The post-World War II era of relative stability and prosperity has in fact, unfortunately, come to an end. A new world order is being born, and any obstetrician here will tell you the moment of delivery is actually the most dangerous. So, will we have a more divided, less prosperous, and less peaceful world? Or, instead, can we strengthen multilateralism and the United Nations to deal with the challenges of the future, to uphold and to strengthen the rules-based international system, and to jointly harness the opportunities offered by new technologies? Singapore believes that the only way forward is to uphold the inclusive and rules-based multilateral system that has underwritten peace and progress for all of us since World War II, where we have sovereign equality and disputes can be settled peacefully in accordance with international law. Indeed, the profound importance of multilateralism and international law is precisely why the geopolitical reality today makes it harder to forge consensus on such a framework. But as our experience with COVID-19 has shown, multilateral cooperation is the only way forward. Ultimately, we share one planet. And despite all our differences, our destinies are interwoven. And no one is safe until all of us are safe. This applies for pandemics. It also applies for climate change, the conservation of the oceans, and all our other shared challenges. Singapore's impact on global emissions is infinitely small, but we take our climate change actions, obligations very seriously. Our recovery from COVID-19 remains uneven and fragile. The risk of a future and even more deadly pandemic, in fact, has risen. The global economy is entering a period characterized by higher and prolonged inflation, and we see higher interest rates all over the world. Energy prices have soared, and it will become even harder to generate the resources that all of us need in order to address these long-term problems. Societies everywhere will have to grapple with greater internal division, disruption, and polarization. And without that sense of cohesion, unity, trust, and even an ability to agree on facts, the will and the unity needed for societies to confront these existential challenges will be undermined severely.
Meet even as they stare at the escalating costs of food, of fuel, and fertilizer.
Currently working on the draft resolution to...
And it is in the world's interest and in our own national long-term interest to set aside our differences, to address the challenges of the global commons, and to harvest the emerging opportunities provided by new technologies. Ultimately, as member states, we have as much responsibility to each other and to our citizens to work together, to improve, adapt, and to strengthen the multilateral system that we have built so painstakingly over the past 77 years, so that our people, all people, can lead better, more secure, more peaceful, and happier lives.